My challenge is to win any PvP matches. 0 out of 17. What? Hey everyone, I've been having a lot of fun playing Halo Infinite, and I'm sure you have been too.
That shit is fucking trash, dog.
There's no denying that Halo Infinite's gameplay is silky smooth and very enjoyable for the old crowd and the new crowd, and I'm very happy to say this. For years, myself and many others have been waiting for the next installment of a Halo game. After 5 not being received so well, we had to wait 6 fucking years for a mainline game. And when 5 launched, it was missing all sorts of features you'd expect from a Halo game, such as split screen, Forge, game modes such as Oddball, Griffball, King of the Hill, Assault, VIP, Team Doubles, Multi-Team, Invasion, Juggernaut, Infection, Fire. And now it's apparent that 343 has learned fucking nothing from Halo 5 in terms of day one content. Now that Halo Infinite launched, we only have Ranked, an action sack of standard BTB modes, and an action sack of standard arena modes. You can't even choose the modes that you want to play in this game. Let's say you have a challenge to win a game of Stronghold, but you can't directly queue for Stronghold. You gotta roll the dice in the arena and pray that you get it. Want to play Stronghold? Well, fuck you, here's Oddball. Which brings me to my next point, and it may seem like a little bit of a conspiracy theory, so get the tinfoil hats ready and the red pills ready. People think that 343, they just fucked up and they haven't created the new modes yet or the playlist yet for the players, but I could almost guarantee that they have this shit already made ready to go, but they locked it behind this mixed bag, and you may ask why. If I had several challenges locked behind playing certain modes, I could easily queue for them if they had their own individual playlist for the game modes. I think that they're secretly throttling player movement and progression for the time being just to extend the longevity of the Battle Pass grind, which brings me to the biggest tinfoil hat conspiracy of all. There is something off about Halo Infinite. Now, I'm very well aware about people complaining about the Battle Pass progression. Hell, even I complained. How could I not complain after the game gave me a challenge where I had to destroy 5 wasps with frag grenades? It's not even possible. At first, to try and fix the progression, they started giving us like 50 XP per match. As horrendous as that sounds, it was actually better than what they had in place prior. Now we get a few hundred more for the first few games we play of the day, but ever since they implemented this update, I've noticed some major issues with my progression towards challenges, and it's still happening to me. It just happened to me like 4 hours ago. Like this challenge right here. Kill enemy Spartans with the Wasp chain gun in PvP. I've gotten 2 out of 5, or so the game says. The only issue is I've gotten this challenge and I've went out of my way to go and get a Wasp in-game and just waited and camped the spawns, and I've probably killed like 8 or 9 people with the chain gun since I've gotten this challenge, and it won't progress. Or another one I had to get kills in Slayer. I had 16 out of 25. I got into another Slayer match. I dropped 15. I checked my challenge, and then it's at 20 out of 25. It only counted some of my progression towards it, but not all of it. I'm not the only one that this is happening to. My friend Nebula, his ghost kills didn't count towards his challenge either. So what gives? I've noticed within the last 4 to 5 days since this latest update has hit the game, I have been dealing with this. And to be completely fair, the update does give a lot more XP to players, and it looks very fair, although I'd still like to progress for being good, but that's besides the point. It could be a bug in the game affecting the challenges, which is a possibility, I'm sure. Or they could be throttling player progression, that way people buy tiers because they're tired of grinding. Hey man, I just may be crazy, but you know I'm not. And that seems to be the biggest issues I have with the game. It's mostly progression and a lack of content, and they both seem to be interlinked to me. And I've had small gripes like aim assist breaking mid-game. Yeah, if you use your mouse in the main menu and queue into a game using your mouse, you don't have aim assist if you use a controller in the game. It just breaks. The UI in the main menu, it looks like absolute dog shit, and it doesn't relay anything what the player needs to know. The armor coding, color coding shit is just horrendous, and the fact that a basic game design feature that has been free in previous Halo games, Coloring Your Spartans, is locked behind a paywall is just absurd. 343 are in such a good direction too, and it hurts that I'm making this sort of video. The gameplay of this game is so perfectly crafted, yet there's just these little flaws holding the game back, and I want to see it succeed, man, I really do. So let's hope they listen to more of our feedback. Anyways, guys, it's gonna have to do it for this video. If you liked the video, go ahead, hit like. If you disliked it, actually, you don't have to hit dislike, the fucking button's gone. And if you're feeling generous enough, maybe subscribe. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. See ya.